Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another lesson. In this lesson, we'll be multiplying mixed numbers and whole numbers. Whenever you're given mixed numbers and whole numbers to multiply, there are 3 steps that I'm recommending. Step 1, you convert the whole number to a fraction. We simply do this by dividing the whole number by 1. Step 2 is for you to convert the mixed number to an improper fraction. Then step 3 is for you to multiply the fractions. I would have done several videos on converting mixed fractions to improper fractions and also how to multiply fractions. If you have not seen those videos, please take the time out to watch them when you have that time. Now guys, let's jump right into the question. Here we have 3 1/3 times 2. Our whole number is 2. So let's convert that to a fraction. So it's 2 divided by 1. So now it is a fraction. Now we are going to convert our mixed number to an improper fraction. We do that by multiplying the denominator by the whole number, then add the product to the numerator. So it's 3 times 3, which is 9, and then 9 times 1 is 10. So it's 10 over 3. After you have your 2 fractions, the next step is to multiply the numerators. The numerators here are 10 and 2. So it is 10 times 2. 10 times 2 will give you 20. And then we multiply our denominators. Our denominators here are 3 and 1. 3 times 1, that will give us 3. Now we have 20 over 3, which is an improper fraction. Remember now that improper fractions can be converted to mixed numbers. We can do this simply by dividing. So it's 20 divided by 3, that will be equal to 6. And then we'll be left with a remainder of 2. And then we put back our denominator, which is 3. So the answer to this question is 20 over 3 as an improper fraction, or 6 2/3 as a mixed number. So that is your work. Number 1, pretty easy, right? Let's try number 2. Number 2, we have 4 times 1 and 3/8. Now, our whole number is 4, so we can convert that to a fraction by dividing by 1. Then we put back our operator, which is multiplication. Next step, guys, is for us to convert our mixed number to improper fraction. We do that by multiplying 8 times 1, which is 8, plus 3, and that will give us 11. And then we put back our denominator, which is 8. Now, there are several ways in which we can multiply fraction. One such way is try to reduce before we multiply our numerators and denominators. In this case, we're going to reduce. All right. So let's assess our numerators and denominators to see if there's an opportunity to reduce. So let's assess the 4 and 1. Can we reduce that? No. Let's assess the 11 and 8. Can we reduce that? No. Let's check diagonally the 4 and the 8. Yes, we can. The highest common factor of 4 and 8 is 4 itself, right? So let's divide 4 and 8 by 4. So 4 into itself goes 1 time, and 4 into 8 goes 2 times. Let's assess the next diagonal, which is 11 and 1. That can't be further reduced, so we'll leave that as is. So what we're left with is 1 times 11. So we're multiplying the numerators. 1 times 11. That will give us 11. Afterwards, we multiply our denominators. So it's 1 times 2. That will give us 2. So we are left with 11 over 2. 11 over 2 is an improper fraction and can be converted to a mixed number. 11 over 2 is the same thing as 2 into 11. That was what? 5 times. And now that will leave us with a remainder of 1. And then we put back our denominator, which is 2. So the answer to that question, to number 2, is 11 over 2 as an improper fraction, or 5.5 as a mixed number. Good job, guys. It seems as if you guys are following, but we need additional practice. So let's turn our attention to number 3. Number 3 right here is 3 times 2 and 5 over 6. Again, we convert our whole number to a fraction by dividing by 1. So it's 3 over 1, and then we multiply. We put back our operator. Then let's convert this to a improper fraction. So it's 2 times 6, which is 12, then 12 plus 5, that will give us 17, and then we put back our denominator, which is 6. Always look for the opportunity to cancel any numerator and denominator. So let's look. 3 and 1 can't be reduced. 17 and 6 can't be reduced. Then we check diagonally. 3 and 6, yes, can be reduced. We can use 3 to reduce 3 and 6. So 3 into itself goes 1 time, and 3 into 6 goes 2 times. Just in case you're wondering, why did I use 3? I used 3 because 3 is the highest common factor of 3 and 6. All right, then we check the next diagonal, which would be the 1 and the 7. That can't be reduced. So we multiply the numerator. So it's 1 times 17, which are our numerators. That will give us 17. Then we multiply 1 times 2, and that will give us 2. Now, this is an improper fraction as well, and it can be converted to a mixed number by dividing, right? So 2 into 17, that goes 8 times, and then that would leave us with a remainder of 1, and then we put back our denominator, which is 2. So the answer to question 3 is simply 17 over 2 as an improper fraction, or 8.5 as a mixed number. Let's try number 4 now. I think that we're better understanding, and our confidence is growing, so we can move a little bit quicker with the question. So let's do number 4. So let's convert the whole number to a fraction by dividing by 1. Then let's convert the mixed number to a improper fraction. So it's 3 times 5, 15 plus 2, 17. So it's 17. All right, over 3 right here, guys. All right, so that's it for number 4. So now for this one, guys, look for the opportunity to cancel. Is there anything there we can cancel? Can we cancel right here? Let's check 17 and 3. No. Let's check 17 and 7 and 1 rather. No. Let's check 17 and 1. No. And then let's check 3 and 7. No. When we can't reduce, we need to multiply our numerator, then denominators. So it's 17 times 7, that will give us 119, and then we multiply 3 times 1, which will give us 3. Now, this is improper and can be converted to a mixed number. We do this by dividing the 119 by 3. So 3 into 119, that will go what? 39 times, and then that will leave us with 2 remainder, and then we put that over 3. So the answer right here is 39 and 2/3 as a mixed number, or 119 over 3 as an improper fraction. Guys, let's do one more example, and then that would conclude this topic. So up next, we have 6 times 4 and 11 over 12. Our whole number right here is 6, so we can convert that to a fraction by dividing by 1. Then afterwards, we multiply, and then we convert our mixed number to improper. So it's 12 times 4, that's 48. Then 48 plus 11, almost 60. That's what 59, and then we put that over 12. All right. So guys, always look for the opportunity to reduce before multiplying our numerators and denominators, especially if we have large numbers. All right. So 6 times 1 can't be reduced. 59 and 12 can't be reduced. Then we check our diagonals right here. We see that those can be reduced, right? So we can reduce the 6 and the 12 by dividing by 6. All right. So it's 6 into 6, that goes what? That goes 1 time, and then 6 into 12, that goes 2 times. So we're left with 1 times 59, which is 59, and then 1 times 2, that is 2. Afterwards, guys, we can divide 59 divided by 2, that is equal to 29, and then we'll be left with a remainder of 1, and then we put back over what? 2 right there. So if you're unsure, guys, you can always double check by multiplying 2 times 29. That will give us 58, and 58 plus 1 will 59. And then we put back our denominator, which is 2. Guys, we are finally at the end. This is where you express to me that you have learned a lot. So I'm asking you to work number 6 and then share your answers in the comment section. Don't be selfish. Share it with other persons. If you're having difficulty, share it with a friend and see if that friend can assist you. And then you and that friend will share your answers in the comments section. Invite over everybody to this channel, our channel, where you will learn math and be able to grow in confidence. Thank you very much for viewing, and please come back again as we have more exciting videos ahead. Thank you very much, guys. See you guys soon.